400 years ago, financial services started in Europe. The reason why I'm pointing that out is because our mother company called Aegon, Aegon, is based in Netherlands, Europe. Aegon is the biggest business mind in terms of financial services globally. We're in fact number 4 in terms of investment, pension, and insurance in the whole world. How big we are, if you know Facebook, Microsoft, and Google, you add the 3 together, they're too small compared to Aegon. That's how huge we are. Now in 1999, Aegon came over here in the United States and they bought Transamerica and World Financial Group in cash. They put the 2 together, that's who we are today, a Transamerica company. World Financial Group focus is actually families like yours and mine. In fact, our mantra is called No Family Left Behind. We call ourselves WFG for short. Today, there's currently a crisis here in the United States. Let's talk about savings. 80% of Americans could not save. Let's talk about retirement. 94% of people turning 65 could not even retire today. 59% of the adult population has no life insurance. That's about protection. And again, living benefits. Living benefits, these are your nursing homes, assisted facility living, or your home health. Unfortunately, there's only 2% of the population in the United States can afford that. There's a lot of crisis today. Fortunately, we are affiliated with a lot of product providers, 1,500 investment companies and 128 insurance companies. Now, these are actually companies affiliated with us to help resolve the crisis happening here in the United States. And in fact, there's thousands of companies would love to do business with us. Why? Because we have 60,000 licensed agents in World Financial Group. What do you mean by this? They have 60,000 chances in their business every day. Now, what makes us unique? Our mission. Our mission is to build and protect wealth for families like yours and mine. It's not how much you earn, it's how much you keep and make the money work for you. That's what we teach. Now, we are non-captive. As I've said, we're connected with thousands of thousands of companies. We don't give unbiased advice to families like yours. So that's actually powerful, don't you think so? You know, since we don't represent a single company, our approach is never about sales. It's never about selling. We are there to educate families. And I think financial foundation is very important. And I think financial education is important too, don't you think? Now, relationship. Since we don't represent a single company, we don't even talk about a company. We talk about building relationship with our clients, meaning we empower our clients by giving them choices. That's important too, right? Now, we're talking about financial education. When we talk to families like yours and mine, we talk about the basic financial concept there is called Rule 72. Have you heard of Rule 72 before? Now, Rule 72, 16th century someone formulated this, but 19th century someone asked Einstein, what's the most powerful formula you know? He said it's Rule 72. So why? Because Rule 72, we use this in our daily lives. That he said whoever masters this and uses it will live a wealthy life. In fact, this was considered one of the 8th wonder of the world. So what is Rule 72? He said, if you divide 72 by any interest rate, that will give you the number of years your money to double. So in this case, if a bank gives you 4% interest rate, you divide 72 by 4, that'll give you 18. So meaning your money will double every 18 years if there's a 4% interest rate the bank gives you. So in this case, a person is 29 years old plus 18, that's equal to 47, plus 18, that's equal to 65. So money doubles every 18 years. Now, you're 29 years old, you've got $10,000. When you turn 47, that doubles to 20. When you turn 65, that doubles to $40,000. So that's what it meant by doubling money every 18 years. Okay, now let's move on this side. A bank gives you 12%, so you divide 72 by 12, that'll give you 6. So meaning money doubles every 6 years. Instead of doubling every 18 years, your money now doubles every 6. Let's get the same example of 29 years old. Now plus 6 is 35, 6, 41, and until you get to 65. A person who actually at 29 years old with $10,000, it doubles every 6 years. But look at this. You started 29 years old with $10,000, but at 65, it ended differently. This is 640,000. This is 40,000 with the same amount that started at $10,000. So where would you want to put your $10,000? Here, here, or here? Definitely here, because there's a huge difference of what? $600,000. Now you may tell me that of course this is bigger because this has a bigger interest rate than this one. Of course 12 is always bigger than 4, but would you agree with me if you divide 12 by 4, that'll give you 3. So if you multiply 3 by 40,000, that's $120,000. But why is this 640? That's what you call the power of compounding interest, which is what we know now as Rule 72. Okay, now let's talk about the business opportunity first, okay? Now, the business opportunity, World Financial Group is the greatest business opportunity there is here in the United States today. Now, let's find out why. Let's consider about these 3 questions here. The first question, is there a need of what we do? Of course, if I ask you, is there a need for financial education, you would agree with me, right? Number 2, is this business profitable? Definitely, right? This is financial services. Of course, it's going to be so profitable. This financial services, right? Now, the third question is, can you do this? Now, let's find out these 3 questions why this is the greatest opportunity on earth. Number 1, is there a need for World Financial Group? Look at this. People are concerned with losing their job. Do you believe that there's such thing as job security here in the United States today? Number 2, being unable to retire. I told you a while ago this, 94% of people turning 65 could not even retire. Number 3, paying higher taxes. I don't know about you, but this is what's going to happen for me. Taxes is actually what? Getting higher every year, don't you think so? Now, so what people would want to do? Earn extra income and have a plan B. What is your plan B? Number 2, have more security and control. Don't you want to have more security and control in everything that you do? This creates more time with your family and more time for yourself, right? While helping other people. That's powerful, don't you think so? Number 3, become a business owner. A lot of people would like to be a business owner. So now, is there a need for World Financial Group? Definitely, there's a need for World Financial Group. Let's go to the next question. The next question is this profitable? Now, I told you if this is financial services, definitely this is profitable, right? Now, let's just say you are so busy, right, on a personal effort only. Because you're busy, you just do this by yourself. Just coming on board an associate. Just coming on board as an associate and nobody else in your business but yourself. Just on your personal effort. If you would know how to teach one family a week on how to save $2,400 in a year, you are actually going to earn $4,320. How much would $4,300 change your financial structure doing this business on the side one day in 7 days? That's powerful, right? Now let's just say you are so ambitious. There's nothing wrong being ambitious, because I'm an ambitious person. I want people to work with people who are ambitious, motivated, and want to do big things for their family. If that's the kind of person you are, say because you're so ambitious and you became a senior marketing director, and doing the same thing, helping one family a week to save $2,400 a year, you just earned $7,680. How much would $7,680 change your financial structure doing this business only one day in 30 days? Now you tell me, Enrico, this is actually lucrative. I like this one. Okay, so I would like to create my own agency. Definitely you can do that. Now on your team effort, meaning you're starting to create your own agency, right? Do you honestly believe that 4 people who are leader material, independent, self-motivated, self-directed people? If you know 4 of them, and these 4 people will do exactly what you do to help one family to save $2,400 in a year, you just earn $16,800 a month. That's additional $20,000 in your pocket. How would this change your financial structure? Now, look at this. Let's talk about number 1, personal income. Whatever product you provide with your clients, you're compensated. We have thousands of products, but whatever product you provide, you're compensated. Number 2, agency income. Toyota McGeorge, he hires local agents to sell cars for him. McGeorge overrides him. That's agency income. Law enforcer hires local people to sell houses for them. Law enforcer overrides. That's your agency income. Now, also State Farm, they hire local agents to sell insurance for them. Guess what? This insurance agent of Allstate to State Farm will override them. That's agency income. You have the chance to have an agency income in this one once you build your business. Number 3, expansion income. Where can you see in this world right now that when you expand anywhere here in the United States, you're actually expanding for free? Oh, by the way, you don't even have to open up an office. What do you mean by this? You just have to call our business partners anywhere in the United States and they help you out. Right? Say, for example, you have someone in New York, let's call it the New York office, and then they will actually attend to your clients. Guess what? If they sign a contract, half of that is yours. You just got 50% of that income doing nothing. That's powerful expansion income. Oh, you like bonus, right? You like free money. That's number 4, bonus income. Say, just because you became senior marketing director, you get free money coming into your bank account every month just because you are senior marketing director. This is what you call a supervisory bonus because you're managing your own team. Imagine $100, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,200 coming into your bank account, free money every month just because you are supervising a team already. That's powerful. Number 5, recurring income. Let's talk about life insurance because it's the easiest way to understand now financial services. Imagine if you insured 50 people this year. And when they all renew next year, you get 5% out of that. And now next year, you get another 50 people. So your book of business is 100 people, and they all renew, you get 5% out of that. And on the 3rd year, you insure another 50 people, and they all renew, you get another 5% of that. And so on and so forth. That's free money for you again. It's recurring income or passive income. But number 6 is the reason why I fell in love with this business. Why? Say, for example, you're 25 years old today, and 10 years from now, you're 35, you have got so much money, your business is so huge, so much money coming into a bank account that you hate your money already. There's just so many coming in. What you can do is you can transfer this business to your kids, to your wife. You can sell it back to me. You can sell your book of business back to Transamerica. What do you mean by this? Whatever you do with your business, you can actually will it or transfer it. That's your exit strategy. Powerful, right? Now, let's talk about if you can actually do this. Can you actually do this? All you have to do is to put in $100. Of course, that $100 is not going to go to me or the person who invited you over or Transamerica. Where is this going to go? It's going to go to you. Why? That $100 covers for your website a tool that will digitally connect you with 1,500 companies. Why? Because you will be doing all of this already online. You're not going to do this on paper already. So everything's going to be online. That's the power of this one, right? And of course, attached to that will be your business social security, right? So now that $100 goes to that. And do you have any felony? Misdemeanor or investment fraud? You don't have any one of this? Do you have any problem with any one of these 4? Then you can start. But the only thing here is we just don't get people. What we're going to do later on is we're going to put up an application and put it back to the World Financial Group Transamerica and see if they approve you. Once they approve you, we can already high five and you're the group hog and you'll be part of my business. You are going to be my business partner. Right? The worst thing that can happen here after you're coding, right, is one, you can have financial education for life for free. You just have to go over here every Tuesday and Saturday and learn financial services. That's it. The other worst thing that can happen here are your potential tax benefits. What do you mean by tax benefits? Your mileage, a part of your house, your cell phone, office supplies, a restaurant where you meet and talk about our business are tax deductibles. That's powerful. Those are the 2 things, the worst thing that can happen to your business. But then again, if you want to do this business, right, of course, we will be providing you classroom training, wherein we provide you product knowledge, marketing skills, and leadership skills, right? And also, we will be doing some field training where we will be giving you an experience how the industry works. That's powerful. That's exciting too, right? So it doesn't matter what background you came from because we have a powerful training mentoring system. What's the most important thing here is what you're going to learn and willing to learn moving forward. That's what the business is all about. And of course, you will need to have a life and annuity license, right? If you have a driver's license, the way I look at it, it's a longer DMV exam. That's the whole idea, right? Now, we don't buy leads. We don't knock on people's door. We don't even go buy GPS technology to bring us to the right market that we are in or we are looking for. Nothing like that. We are solely using referral program only. It's actually not whom you know, it's actually whom they know, the people that you know. So when we go to people or houses or offices like our office here, what would happen is like this. Say, for example, you're the trainee and we have a prospect, or you're the prospect and we have a trainee. The reason why you are in front of me, because of the trust and relationship that you actually have. So me as a trainer, my job is to give experience and exposure to the trainee, and my job for the prospect is to give him or give her the knowledge and expertise that we have in this industry.